Welcome back. This is Eithunna, U.S. Nordrassil Band of Hunters. Just logging in right now. Going ahead and we're going to start up for part 5 with the Jinju. An update from beta. Apparently, as soon as you get to Half Hill at 85, you can start farming immediately, which makes things a lot easier for everybody trying to farm and everything else. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and pick up these quests. I'm also going to try to hook you up with the music that they have for the Jade Forest Zone when I'm not talking. So as you have noticed, I picked up something called gumweed, which is basically a little buff food that you get your energy, rage back, and everything else, just for only in this area while you're questing in this little part of the zone. I would also like to note that you might want to keep all the food that you earn, or be ready to put it on the auction house. Never throw it out. Never, never, never. Because it's going to be really expensive in the first month just trying to get the cooking mats just to level up cooking, since it requires a ridiculous amount of mats, which with the farm being open the first week kind of proves that. I would also like to note, as soon as I finish with the quest over here for the Jinju, or, well, most of them anyway, because you won't be able to do the rest till you do a whole bunch of side quests, which both sides do. I'll be going ahead and trying to do two of the other areas that for questing out here, but are not necessarily part of the main quest line. So I'll make big note of that. These other two areas, there's actually 3 areas, but as mentioned in one of my videos, I can't do one of them because I did it prior to this this part of the patch, so it says I'm already done it. And now I'll try to get another tune recorded for it. But currently, almost every part of almost all talking that you see done outside of quests, or all the talking done by anything, pretty much has a sound file to it. So you may want to have your sound on for it. Anytime they're talking between each other.
Godspeed. Take your men and scout the interior. Look for a horde presence. Find Prince Andrew. If there's any sign of Andrew, wait. No. No, not friends. You should not go into our enemy territory alone. I will send my brother to go with you. Please bring him back safely. He is young, but clever. He can help you find your way. I swear I will keep him safe. We will return as soon as we can.
Okay. They will come back, and you will do a nice little quest using them as a vehicle kind of thing to see how the quest went and why things happened. I'm going to go ahead and send us over, kill a few Hosen, the monkey men. Also note, when you're killing the Hosen, they will drop pieces that says piece of Alliance cloth. Once you get 3, you form them together, and you come to find out that it's Prince Anduin's cloak. So, oh, I'm sorry, Alliance scrap. That's what it's called. Okay, going to go over here to this village. Now, please take note what's about to happen, because there is something over here you may want to see. Because as you see, what I have my thing hovering over, it says watersmithing. This is for your thing for the lore master, for the lore walkers out here, which explains the story behind each of the races out here. In addition to being how you go ahead and get rep with them without using archaeology. And without using archaeology, it's very tedious because you have to find all of them, get the achievement, then you get a piece of mail saying, come visit us, we'll show you the thing, and you get rep. Yeah, phasing issue. Not almost all the bugs in beta so far have been because, as you can see at the bottom, it says watersmithing. That's how you know your achievements and progress and all that fun stuff. As soon as I turn these quests in, I'm probably going to go ahead and stop it, because probably 15 minutes by then. I don't know. I'm not looking at the time. But I don't like risking it. Just need water speaker staff and loot a few more of these dead Dinju. Get their heirlooms. Bring them back for burial. Well, actually, now that I think about it, turning in these quests will trigger a little event in game. So I'll leave it for that, so you can see that. It's very vital to the story out here with the Alliance, or else it just doesn't make sense at all. Not high enough. Now, if you're wondering if I was going to engage him, the answer is no. Also, while herbing, you'll get, if you're an herbalist, there is something called Life Spirit and Water Spirit. Life Spirit is basically Life Bloom on roids, because there's not really a CD on it, or if there is, it's not very long. Same thing for Water Spirit, except it's for mana. You get no haste out of these, and I don't see a CD, but it's over a course of 6 seconds, so that's the main thing. It's like a rejuve or innervate for you personally, if you're an herbalist. Also, what I noticed for herbalists is when you find and loot these Golden Lotus, you get a 15-minute buff, which is basically like the Potion of Treasure Finding for Pandaria. So that is very important. And of course, that's how you make your flasks with those Golden Lotus. They drop separately. They do not drop with the actual stuff, with the actual herbs. Okay, I'll put on the event. I apologize for the Stromguard gyrocopter. That's a bug they still haven't fixed. Okay, I'll be stopping it right there. So this is the end of video number 5 for J Force questing.